Hello. I had a little time. I wanted to come and chit chat with you guys. Share. Hello. I just washed my hair. Thank you so much. It's been like, in a bun. So I'm finally like letting it down. Thank you. It's still wet. It's not dry yet. But thank you. I put Cantoon leave-in conditioner. I love that product. It just hydrates my hair. So anyways, hello. Hi guys. I was thinking about some stuff that I had a conversation with some people. And I was like, what are we talking about today? Releasing blockages from love. I thought it was a good topic to talk about because it's a new year and I wanted to kind of have that conversation with you guys. Like blockages of love. What do I mean by that? It's like how do we let it go of our past and loving ourselves first, because we cannot love no one else. You can't give love if you don't have love. You know what I mean? So when you have blockages of love, I think that number one is you need to work on loving yourself. That's where you begin. So that way you can heal and you're willing to give love for others, A new year is always a good place to start with that, because sometimes our past relationship or experiences, for example, if you had, I'll give you an example. If you had a relationship that didn't work out and you're still carrying that guilt or that hurt feelings and bringing it to the new year instead of working on letting it go, so that way you are ready to receive love from others, more importantly from yourself, allowing yourself to heal and allowing yourself to process. And so that way when the love comes to your way, you recognize that. Because if you're not healed, you're not able to love another person. I think the most valuable thing you could do is loving yourself first before you love others. And so I want to talk about that. So let me see if I can say it بتግርኛ. كل ጊዜ ፍቅሪ ንሰብ ክትህብ ተኮይንካ ንነብስኻ ፍቅሪ ከተፍልጥ ኣለካ ማለት እዩ። ኦኬ blockages ከኣኒ ድኽልክለካ ንፍቅሪ ካብ ነብስኻ ድኽልክሎ ማለት ንሰብ ጥራሕ ትህብ ንነብስኻ ከይሃብካ። and كل ጊዜ ብለክኔ ንነብስኽን ኣፍቅራ ንነብስኽን ኣልዕላ ንነብስኽን take care ግበራ. There's a reason behind it. ስለምንታይ ከምኡ ይብል እንድሕሪ ነብስኻ ይትፈትውን ኮንካ ንነብስኻ take care ኣይትገብሮን ኮንካ ንነብስኻ ከምቲ ንወዲ ሰብ ትህቦ እንድሕሪ ኣይትገብረሉን ኮንካ ነቲ ወዲ ሰብ ትህቦ ዘለኻ ፍቅሪ እውን ሓቂ ኣይኮነን። So how do we release blockage of love, ፍቅሪሲ ክትዓፅኦ ትኽእል ኢኻ ንነብስኻ ካብ ነብስኻ ከይመፀካ። ስለምንታይ? because ናይ ቀደም ሕርቃንን ናይ ቀደም experience ተሰኪምካዮ እንድሕር ኣብ ውሽጥኻ ሓንጎልካ constantly remind ገብረካ ኮይኑ ነቲ ፍቅሪ ክመፀካስ ኣይክእልኒ። so it's important ኣብዚ ሓድሽ ዓመት ከመይ ጌርና release ክንገብሮ ካብ ነብስና ከነውፅኦ ካብ ሓንጎልና ከነውፅኦ ነብስና ደቂ ኣንስትዮ especially ነብስኽን ከመይ ጌርክን ከተፍቅራ ከመይ ጌርና ንነብስና ከነልዕል ንነብስና ከዓ ከነፍቅር selfish ኣይኮነ ነብስኻ ከተፍቅር. why? because እንድሕር ነብስኻ ፍቂርካ ንኻልእ ሰብ ከዓ ካባኻ ንላዕሊ ክትህቦ ትኽእል ኢኻ. why? because you're secure about yourself and you know how to give love to yourself, you know how to take care of yourself, right? ናይ ሓለፈ ኩነታትካ እንድሕር constantly for example, let's say ናይ ዓሚ ዝሓለፈ ሕርቃንን ወይ ከኣኒ disappointment ገለመንታት ሒዝካ ናብዚ ሓድሽ ዓመት ክዝኣቱ ከለኻ ሓድሽ ፍቅሪ ክመፀካ ኣይክእልኒ. why? because ናይ ቀደም እንዳዘከርካ ነቲ መፀካ ድሓስብ ደሎ ብላክ ኢኻ ትገብሮ ዘለኻ ንነብስኻ. you're blocking your own blessings and your own love. ስለምንታይ? time I to when you had because you're so worried about the past instead of focusing on the future. نايد حالف إن ذكركي أو إن ذكرنا نتين قيمتنا دلو فقري or improve كن قبل نخيل we're stopping it. That on blolena why we're so focused on comes kusto حارقني kusto cheat getting my ex comes getting though comes يجرهن though you're so focused on the past that you're not letting it go. Black go to if you don't heal from it, you're constantly gonna drag it. Even حدش في قرطة أتي خامني you're gonna bring that نفتي so always release it. Learn to release can go lana, heal can go lana, net to hamamaka, net to heraka, neti blockage to go can for kaitatu. No, number one is to work on yourself. I'm nebsaha, take care could go laka. The hernebsaha heal kirkayo, net to heraka, unity. Net blockage knife or you allow yourself to be open so that you can receive love, and then that is to work on your confidence. take care you know fitness could you wake any abala you to make you feel good, right? You can wash your hair and do your hair, do makeup or change your clothes. Is it temporary? And it gives you a positive energy. It makes you confident. It makes you feel good. That right? In that you become even more confident. So why? It's giving you a positive energy, and so you're gonna continue to empower yourself. I always tell people in my life that had asked me how to build confidence. The first thing you want to do is work on yourself. Number one is to move your body, exercise positive. Okay, when you move your body, you feel good. There's endorphins, energy. It just makes you feel so good, right? When you care about yourself, when you wake up in the morning, you wash your face, you take a shower, you brush your teeth, you pull your hair, however you feel good, you pick a clothes that makes you feel good, right? And what you need to do then is, it's like, not you need to do, what makes you feel good, you do that more often, and it builds up this love for yourself. The confidence comes within. Then you start kind of talking to yourself in a positive way. بناي فقرة الزاربية نفسخي نعخ أقداس زخنا نقرت قبري تحت إب كده مشي تكرين عدست بلاكي استفوتويج أنا غير كديو. It doesn't really matter how it makes you feel good is the most important thing. ولا حنت بزي قد سنت أيو نعخي تتأكيم كل because everyone is different. أنا جدوليو نسخات كن كدولي أي تخلاني خن سخات كن تدولي أنا هذا. So it's everyone is so different, right? Thank you so سازي كل جزء تخن قبر لنا fine نتي blocks نقبرو أبيوتنا not just relationship ده كونسي بخون بزح نجار block نقبرو نخلينا. So we need to learn to release كنقبرو أبيوتنا خنوصو it أطول بلو energy أبوشتنا replace كنقبرو بفقري الصخ أبي أجمر أب نفسنا أيدي جمر always كاب نفسنا خاوز أي فقري يلن it's always within you بوشت نفس خاذ له إخان نسب كتبت البوشت نسخان حزيبلك تايد متأكا. It's whatever you have is what you're gonna give. In other words, so كل جزء we have to empower ourselves مجمريا and then we can give to others. Okay, so always work on yourself, releasing it. And so especially right now, intention كن لونا إذا حداش عملتي كم يقرنا هنا نفسنا كنا فكرة كن حارف big pushed now, like heal yourself. Kab relationship do kab sub disappoint together could your family member do wala. It doesn't really matter. But they get this entire تخونتات. نوع identify غيرنا نفسنا كاب نفسنا انت نفس حدش عملت كي متسنا. So whatever that energy is, identify it, let it go, and then move on to the new year with بنات كي تحساسبا نفس خندافك أركينا أخي دست بلكن دا قبركي the way you want life to be, not so I كي لكي حافظ غديو أبو خديو محازا خديو, but what do you want نا أخي دست بلكي بتوش تخدس معك مالتي. You do that for you, right? It doesn't matter نخال السب زي مقبار because you have to do it for yourself first and then you give to others. Okay, so Anyway, so I always say relationship is broad. Abi nagari relationship kula kan kallo na family relationship allo, mahazka relationship allo, na srah relationship allo, personal na wisht nafsha relationship allo. Kame gerna khanqiro, it always reflect on you. You know, when you look at the mirror, the na'aha nafsha akhadr image. So kame gere nafsek ayire, so I can heal myself and move forward, right? So so كل جزء اتي blockage تبحال اتي أبحث I think blockage انت هاي بحال بتقريني blockage I felt أني كم زجرو دخل كلكا مخلك مالتي blockage دخل كلكا مالتي أوكي أبي وتكا نفقر ديون بزح نجارات فقرت راح زي كونسي بزح نجارات you can't do anything. You're like paralyzed نقدر تخون مالتي بحسب طرح in your thought or بنايسب تقبل كاديو the conversation you had in the past. Do you get what I'm saying? It keeps you stuck and then you hold on to it. You don't let it go and then it affects you a future he would come on it, okay? I've been there. I have been there. I didn't let it go of certain things and it only affected me. So I had to let it go. I had to forgive it's a situation. And then what I did was I worked on myself because at the end of the day, if I don't improve myself, I cannot improve nobody else, right? So work on letting it go. This is the perfect time, you guys. This is the perfect gizi. Abdullah had it's a fresh start. Let go of your past. Let go of the things that you cannot control and work on what do you really actually want from life, right? What do you want to feel at the end of January next year? Comes January. How do you want to feel? Like, what is it that you want to accomplish as far as your self, like reality, or like self-loving and confidence and business wise, relationship wise, what is it that you want to accomplish? And so if it's not helping you, then you need to just let it go, you know, learn to let it go and grow from it. Even تحمق نجار كل جزية يمهركاي. There's always positive in her. If we look within, it gives you confidence. What is confident? You become a stronger person. You know how to handle it. You know, so usually the situation that you in, it teaches you a lesson. So always look with the positive, and then even if the situation it might not be the way you want it, you learn and you let it go. Okay, don't carry stuff that is going to affect you for the whole year. Don't let this new year be ruined because of the past. Don't allow that. Like, let it go. And another thing is that it could be people in your life, relationship, like friendship, like girlfriends or colleagues friendship, and sometimes we collect people even if it is like not good for us, and allow yourself to analyze these relationships. What are they like helping you? Are they serving you in a positive way? Are they keeping you away from what you need to achieve in life, right? Because self-love is all encompassed in all the different directions. Every aspect of your life is self-love, because you cannot just have like one area of your life be good and then you have other things coming and like seeking the light, like, you know how the like reflection, the energy gets in somehow. And so learn to analyze your friendships and take care of yourself, love yourself, work on your confidence, work on being you, because the best thing you could do in this life is be you and love you first. And you cannot love no one else if you don't love yourself. I say this, you know, I always say love yourself first. And it's not selfish to love yourself. It's not selfish to let it go certain things. And I have let it go of friendship because it was a blockage in my life. You know, some friendships are meant to be temporary. Some friendships are supposed to be like for lifetime. So identify those blockage and where is the blockage that is coming from, and then let it go and work on you. Work on you being the best version of yourself for 2024. Like, okay, what have you done from yesterday and today, like that makes you become better self. Are you moving your body? Are you eating healthy? Are you drinking water? Are you like getting out, taking care of yourself, getting fresh air? Are you being intentional about your day? Are you waking up in the morning and being grateful? Are you taking care of your body and looking at yourself and say, thank you, God, that I have a healthy body, right? Sorry. Tigrinya. I know sometimes I get caught up into my English and I forget to speak in Tigrinya. كل جزيسي حد عمد دلنايو كما يجرنا نفسنا تيك قبر ندي تسي topic دولو أبز دلخيو معلتي since 2024 كلتا معلت جرنا لنا today's the second مش انتاي نقبر لنا نفس ختها كير كير يخي exercise قبر لخ إخي ما يقبت بالعدل لخ إخذنا عهد خون مايت سيتي دلخي fresh air دري إخي like are you been intentional مع تخي كتس خلقسي are you being grateful ننفسخي نتنفسخي thank you to ليدخي because your body is carrying you sometimes we wait miss كندزي كيلو مسكم كشعو أطبق كران خدني no wear the clothes that you want to wear right now because you being appreciative of your body right now is going to make you even love yourself more because once you get there you might not even appreciate the body that you have because you're not appreciating where you are after the thank you after the you might not even appreciate it thank you so learn to love yourself after the thank you كنبلو نتنفسنا نتي thank you نتي نفسنا نتي everything about you should be saying thank you to God because the more grateful you are the more love you give to yourself the more you release the blockage of anything you have in your life and so do not carry these things with you guys if you have anything that is negative in your life let it go seriously you don't need that at all work on yourself and accepting yourself for it doesn't matter look there's so many people there's always going to be a better person than you there's going to be another woman who has a better body who has a better it doesn't matter but that is not you so you need to work on yourself do not look at I know with social media it's like it's in your face people are giving you things that they want you to see not the full story that could be sometimes a blockage because you're so caught up into other people's life that you forgot about you okay let me say that again ናይ ካልእ ሰብ እንዳርኣኺ ናይ ካልእ ሰብ ህይወት እንዳርኣኺ ነቲ ነብስኺ ትረስዕዮ ኣብ social media ደሎ sometimes ብዙሕ ነገራት ንሪኦ it's not really ከም ናይ ሓቂ ህይወት كل جزيتي نعنا نريو including myself I don't give you my day to day every single thing I recommend why because it's like I don't do that I just give you what you need to see so up social media خاني كم أصله زخاني don't but in social media he was not call it some that I need to anchor I think don't get caught up into like oh na I come see I I live my life this way or na نخستو خمزي با كستو خمز تجبر لار يخو مرجز أري خير خدانار يخير رزي work أرو قلمتات that is so much blockage نبي وقت كاتم صاخي ترد أكملتي okay حواتي معري especially دك أنسيو كن بلالنا you have to كمزي reality see check نقبر لنا نتنفسنا أبكم يتاسكن أدخلنا انت عيد بالدلوخ نتنفسي انت عيد بلا دلوخ نتهيوتي انت عين الزربة الزرب دلوخو إلنا we have to remind كنقبر لنا نتنفسنا انتي blockage lack كافتي نعيا كوني ما نخالصة راح يدخلوا اللي بسألن بفيديو دار آخر distraction تخون so we have to recognize that because كي تفلت لنا أبهيوتنا blockage كنا متنخيلين okay instead of living your own truth because كلها كنا بزدلخن you guys كلها كنا بزتريان دلخن right now you all have a purpose هيوتكن purpose لكن نعخاتكن every single one of you that حتكن you have gift على زابير تبكن you have a gift ناتكن علىكن نتا gift ناتكن ريخن cultivate غيركن دافك أركن نبسخن like you just move into that okay ببس حجزي كنت يخون تسب Netinasu gift is well hanti konen. This is, you know, somebody else done it before. Galametat, but you could do your own spin on it. You know, it doesn't have to be kemnai kusto, kemnai ti ade konesi. You have the special touch alaki, natki. Okay, if you really, really, really look into it, purpose na nahana Xavier hibanai. So don't get caught up na kal he what in that ahi. I can you na I kona like in you kustohams jemirande ana da hasab kodo or isa comes if kirado ana de lekamzi. You have your own. You have what it takes. Okay, you have your own talent. Some of you are so freaking talented that you just put your talent on the shelf because you're so caught up blocking yourself from like receiving and being open. You just put all your talent in a box, right? You're so talented. Don't let it to waste another year. It doesn't matter. نمتايسي كل سب يقولوا نمتايسي شيء جدي حسرت الشيء ولا أي حلو سب زجورة خمسة دلخيو. Go for it. Do it anyways. I want you to just take a step in your faith. Have faith for you. نتدلكسي أتوقعتيو. Go after your dreams. Work on your self-esteem. Love yourself. It's going to give you even that power to go like the unknown. Okay, I'm going to take a step further. Jump to Gabrmality, okay? Don't tell anyone. Just do it. If you have people that's distracting you from you being successful or for work in the Gabarki Amongo the Atu Sabatalia, A, get rid of them. Or B, just don't share. Work on yourself. Okay? You guys could do it. The sky is the limit. You know? And there's like, for example, I'm a trainer. Personal trainers, millionat. Okay? Do you think I'm threatened by that? Or do you think I'm threatened like na make up skokere? Do you think na chogrute tamahire or like trying to be a motivational speaker? Do you think I'm threatened by that? No, because I know what I have in my heart. Okay? It doesn't matter. You do it for you. I promise you guys, if you give yourself a chance, if you guys you're gonna be like, I should have done this long time ago. I promise you guys, try. And if anything fails, if you just don't even believe me, at least learn to love yourself. Okay? From head to toe, look at yourself in the mirror every single day for like 3 weeks. Sometimes it's going to be uncomfortable because you're looking at yourself because we're so used to telling ourselves so many crazy things in our mind. I'm stupid. I'm not smart. I don't have education. I don't have degrees. I'm not pretty enough. My hair is short. I don't have like straight hair, curly hair. I'm fat. I'm skinny. So much as women, we fill in so much garbage in our head that we don't even know what is true anymore. Some of you are just so tired of being tired because you're just so exhausted. I beg you, my beautiful sister, I'm begging you to start loving yourself. If you don't love yourself, no one else will. So start today. It doesn't matter where you are in life. Start today and we'll get better every single day after that. You'll have days, ups and downs, and that's okay. Just learn to pick up yourself and say everything is going to be okay. Because it is. Everything is going to be okay. No matter what. Allow yourself to be free. Okay? There's always going to be a bump in the road. There's days that you're going to be like, I don't feel like dressing up. And that's okay too. ሓደ ጊዜ ክትጸልአኪ እዩ, you know, ክትስአይ ደሊኒ ከባዕራት ክቅይራይ ደሊኒ, and that's okay. You don't have to be 100% ኩሉ ጊዜ. ግን even at that moment ዋላፍቲ ሰልቺ ክትሃይኪ ክቀሲ just it's ካብ ፍቅሪ ክኸውን ኣለዎ, from love, you know. You're doing it because you want to just do it anyways. You don't feel like doing it today, and that's okay. Important. Self-esteem is like knowing who you are, especially the world we live in. That's why I always, I had young girls who follow me on Instagram a long time ago, and they still are. They're a little older nowadays. I remember the first time someone sent me a message, and she was 15 years old. And I was like, she said, I hate myself, blah, 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 blah. And I love your body. I wish I could be, Look, when I am showing you guys my stage on stage body, you guys, that's temporary. That's like I'm doing a job for that day. And for that day, do you know what we have to do to look that good? I feel like fraud really as an athlete, because a lot of people don't understand how bodybuilding, that they see this pictures, and including myself, and I post them too. I'm guilty of that. But I don't walk around zero body fat on a daily basis. No, I'm a human being just like you guys. I know how to get there. I know like the body that I wanted for work. If I'm going to compete, yes, I'm going to be there. But I don't walk around with zero body fat. Like that, it's just an illusion, right? And this young girl, she thought I walked around with like that body, my stage body weight. So I had to talk to her, explain to her that this is not really my actual body. Like truly, no one can survive on that. As a woman, it's a really dangerous spot to be for a long time. It's only good for temporary, right? So I said this to say that when you look at pictures sometimes on social media, there's so many things that happen like this. You guys, this is not myself. This is not my face. Like I put on makeup, lipstick, and I have this, ring light to give me this glow, shiny things on my face. But truly, either I have this or not, I know who I am. So that's the kind of stuff that I want you guys to work on. Is like, as a woman, this does not make you who you are. This just makes you feel good. And that's part of giving you self-confidence, or giving you some, it's a woman thing. It's the things that we like to do, getting our hair done, our makeup, blah, 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 blah. You get dressed up. But the true work is the inside, right? The inside of yourself, inside when nobody is looking. What are you saying that? What are you saying in here, right? That's the most important thing that we have to work on. So we don't block ourselves from succeeding. We don't block ourselves from getting love, or being the best that we can in the world. Because at the end, we're all going to go. But I don't want to just die not being fulfilled, I don't want to like leave this earth without giving back, without doing something that God allowed to do, and I because I'm so insecure that I'm just gonna not do it. That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. So let's allow ourselves to work on our confidence, our health as a woman, to love ourselves unconditional. First, you have to love yourself before you can love others, and learn to be alone. It's okay to not always have people around you. It's okay. I think sometimes when you're single, most people don't like to be by themselves. They want to be around people all the time. That's actually the best time to work on yourself, when you are by yourself, because you have everything you need within you. You can build the character, who you are. You can build your confidence, self-confidence, in the way you talk to yourself. And that's the best time. Happy New Year. So if you are single, don't be disappointed. Be excited, because you have the ability to work on your self-esteem, love yourself unconditionally without interrupting. Someone is not saying, hey, let's go and do this. You have all the time in your hand. Take advantage of that, because you're going to be in a healthy relationship once you're healthy with yourself. Okay? You're not going to be in a relationship where you have to babysit or fix someone or ask somebody to be in your life. You don't need to be with someone who is not there for you, because you know your worth, right? You know what you are worth. When you work on yourself, you know what you want and what you don't want. It's a new year. What are you going to work on? What are you going to let it go? What is the blockage that's keeping you away from yourself, from succeeding, from loving yourself, from getting love? Like, what is it? Think about it. What are you willing to let it go? And what are you willing to accept? You know? And I really truly want you guys to work on that. And not everybody needs to work on anything, but I know there's a lot of people who needs to hear what I'm saying. And a reminder to some of you to keep going. And you know, if you're working on self-confidence, self-loving, good for you. And that is really truly what my message is, to keep working on yourself, empowering yourself, surround yourself with people that is going to empower you. Read books, listen to podcasts, Google on YouTube. There's so much that is available to us at this time of the days. Like social media is like this. It's in your hand, right? So let it go of what is not good for you. If it's not good for you, say thank you for the experience. I've learned my lesson and I'm ready to move on. And then heal yourself, forgive yourself, and allow yourself to heal and give yourself time. And it's okay to give yourself time too. It's important actually. And because then it'll give you an opportunity to kind of analyze what you want out of life. And you get to know who you are. Like, that is the best part. That is really the best part. When you're by yourself, you have no distraction. My friend, that is the freedom where you could do anything you want and change your life. So I really wanted to say that, and it's been in my mind today, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And don't get caught up in like the past. 2023 is gone. We'll never see 2023 ever again. And then 2024 is here. Don't let that be another year. This year should be a transformation for all of us, you know, and it should be something that we go after our dreams. It should be something that we empower ourselves, that we look within to find our purpose, like our truth, you know, empowering ourselves and empowering others. And so when you continue to work on yourself and you empower yourself and you're able to share that with other people, and it's such a beautiful blessing, it's really, because no one can take that away from you. I think that's the most beautiful thing in a woman, when she's sure of who she is. And to me, you can smell her, you can see her from far. You know what kind of woman she is, because she knows who she is. She doesn't have to ask anyone to validate her. No men, no relationship, no friends, nobody, because she knows who she is. And that's the kind of woman that I wish for you guys to be. If you are that woman, if you're not, you will be this year. Open up dialogues, especially in our culture, of community na hana, when it comes to women empowerment. I am so passionate. Like, I started social media a long time ago on Facebook, a long time ago, before it was like so popular. And it's always been through fitness. And so I feel like God opens up doors for us, because sometimes you feel like, oh, I was supposed to go this direction, right? I was supposed to do this. And then God was like, but wait, I have planned for you. And so you have to be able to listen and allow opportunities to open up doors. So don't be like, this is the only way. Be willing to open up and accept other direction in life. And that's okay. You know, that's what life is, really. It's a journey. It's like a road, right? You think you're going this way and then you end up going to the left, to the right. This year, my wish is that for all of us, for all of you, to let go of any blockage that's holding you down, that's like keeping you down from moving forward. Like, write it down. What is it? And why is it so important to keep it with you? Why do you want to take this blockage in your life to this brand new year? Relationship, if it is toxic, if it's not healthy, then let it go. Why do you want like that to be manifesting to a new year? You know, you want to be healthy and happy and free of anything. Any pain that causes you, any lack of anything should be left behind. Okay, it's not too late because it's still it's only been 2 days. 2024, is it 20? Yes, 2024. So you have to get used to saying those things. So, and I love you guys too. So please allow yourself to heal and allow yourself to work on your gift. I promise you, some of you, I'm like waiting for you guys to just burst open and share your talent. Okay, work on your talent, your gifts that God gave you, that nobody can take. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't really matter. But you have the power to go after your dreams, and don't let it die with you. Like when we die, like it's gone. Okay? Please share it. Please tell us about you. I want to hear it. Okay? So whatever it is, go after your dreams. Okay? It is the best opportunity to change. Change scenery, change a house, change yourself. You know, you could do anything you want. Write it down. Visualize it, okay? If you don't have confidence, look at yourself every single day. And not just looking at yourself, but dress up. What it's going to give you this confidence. Dress up. Pay attention to how you carry yourself. Instead of like walking like this, walk with confidence. Put your head up and say, I am worthy. I'm good. Everything is going to work out my way. Okay? Because you are special and you are important. Okay? You are important. And I don't want you to listen to no garbage. You are special and you are important. Okay? Because if you say you're not, you're telling God that God created you, you're not that important. You're telling God his work is not good. He created you perfectly. And he has given you so much talent, some of you, that you barely even tapped in. Like they're just, you talk to certain people, you're just like, oh my God, they're so freaking talented. Yet they don't even know. The point is, sometimes we know that we are so talented, but other people told us we're not, so we just don't even pursue it because they fed us some garbage, and we end up just believing them instead of believing our own truth, our own talent, your dreams, whatever it is. I don't care if you have to go to the Mars. Take us to Mars. That's your dream. You want to be on the stage singing? I wish I had that talent. I don't. But I love listening to music, so I could play your music. Hear me? Go for it. Don't stop, okay? Don't let other people keep you from your dream. And quite frankly, they don't deserve to know about your dreams anymore. If there are people that are just like telling you like, no, that's a blockage. Remove that from your energy. You don't need that, okay? Let them miss you with that. Used to know this person. I should say just this person. This person, I would say, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be like this, right? But that person secretly was very insecure, which I found it later on. That was like daunting to me. But her insecurity, she tried to put that on me by saying negative things, the things that I wanted. Like she would say, that's not possible for you. You can't do that because you're here. You can't be that because you're here, right? We have sometimes even friends in our life that really keep us, that like their own insecurity, they try to pour it in us. Thankfully, I no longer have that person in my life. And I'm not saying you guys have that kind of situation, but what I'm saying is had دق انستيو لو محازتك خوينن ناتك علامة عند حنا غير كانسي ناتن كن ناتن insecurity افتناتك يأتو أمو كم يقولوا خانلكي كم زي كوني دو كم زي إخلو كلامات time to exit. You gotta say bye. I don't have time for that. I had promised myself years ago, this is like almost 20 years ago, that I was not going to allow that kind of energy in my life. That it had served me so well in life. So love yourself. Be sure of who you are. Don't let other people tell you who you are. Like when people try to tell you who you are, you're like, what? Are you me? I'm like, huh? Are you me? What are you talking about? How are you going to tell me who I am? Right? Be sure of who you are so other people won't try to tell you who you are. You show them who you are. Okay? This year is all about confident building, walking into your truth, finding yourself, finding your voice. Some people just took your voice away, don't even talk. You can't even say anything on your behalf because you're so beat up. There's so many of you that just lost your own voice. Find that voice. Find it. It's in there. Find it. And work on you. You're beautiful. You are smart. You deserve better than what you are. And this is a year that, for some of you, you're just going to have such an incredible year. Some of you, it's going to be a start, and that's okay. And that's okay. It's better to start now than never. It's better to work on yourself now than to like 10, 20 years later, you're just going to be like, oh my God, I wish I have done this. But now, the past is the past. Let it go. Today is a new day, a new year. That's all we have. I can't do anything about 2023. It's gone. تحالف عامت حليفيو. There's nothing we could do. أبز حدش عامت كين بزح نقدر نقبر نخلينا هيوتنا هنقير نخلينا. Okay, work on yourself. Allow yourself to be free. Okay? My sister, I'm preaching you. I had a conversation that sparked this thought. I was like, I need to talk about this. I'm passionate. This, I can talk to you guys for hours. That's one of my favorite things to do, is I want to see you guys win. I want to see all of us win. I want to see somebody's life to be like, oh my God, this idea came to my mind. I listened to Simran talk. Okay, some of you, I know you do it. You're not just listening to me, but I know that you actually do take actions. Losing weight, you got it. You could do it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep showing up. It's not secret. كم زي secret أيكونن. إنت حنت secret اللي أنتيا. أقدر تساق أنتيا. Consistent تكون لك. Consistent كم زي أير نسوتيو كم زي ماي نسوتيو. كل جزء أنت عينت نبلع أنت عينت نسرح. كنقبروا لنا. حدا ما أعتقدك أبصمن دحريك أني كله. You have to be consistent. If you're consistent on a daily basis and you eat the right thing, there's no secret. There's no secret. Just do it. Just doing it is that's the secret. Being intentional about your day. Make it be a lifestyle. When people say, I just want to lose weight. Okay, when you lose weight, are you going back to your old self? No. So change it. Instead of saying, I'm going to be on a diet, say, it's my lifestyle. This is how I live my life. It's part of me. Part of me. Make it part of your lifestyle so that it's easier to adopt. Instead of saying like, I'm only doing it for this. And then once I lose the weight, I lose 20 pounds. And then you go back to your old self. It's very, very helpful. Even if it is not every single day, even 4 days a week, that is consistently you're doing it. And your body's going to change. If you're eating right, are you drinking? Are you sleeping? Are you drinking water? I mean, I should be specific, not drink. It is give yourself the next 3 months and being constantly eating. And I encourage you guys to continue to work on yourself, let it go, and be kind to yourself, be kind to others, share love, pray for other people. Don't pray other people's weakness, you know. If anything, help them. If you can, at least, you know, don't say anything at all. Because I truly believe what you give out is what you receive. And so the more love you give and the more love also you're going to receive, because that comes with with practicing gratitude and saying thank you to God, allowing you to be on this beautiful earth that we are here temporary, because we all gonna leave one day. We don't know when, but it will happen. Nobody is guaranteed here forever. But while we're here, don't waste time. Don't waste your precious time. Today is a gift, and so is. So take advantage of it. It is a gift, and don't waste it. Don't waste another year. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. Till next time. Love you. Peace.